Great doors needs to partner with great signs. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy if you're new here. It's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Severance Season 2, Episode 2, Goodbye Mrs. Selvig, which I already really like that title because the season opener was Hello Miss Cobell, and now we are saying goodbye Mrs. Selvig. The season opener wasn't quite what I expected. I mean, things are still weird. We did have that option for our innies. They did seem to have the very real option of whether they could stay or leave, but obviously we now know that leaving is effectively dying, and we don't really want to do that. But what I'm most curious right now is what is going on with the Audis. Like, I am dying to know what happened as soon as Audi Mark woke up and discovered that Gemma is alive. And I really want to know the fallout about Mrs. Selvig, which maybe with this title we might find out about that today. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead, so if you're interested in both early access and full-length reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go.
We're miserable.
Oh my god, I think we are gonna get what happened with the Audis. Wow. Cinema. Immediately, good opening to this episode.
What's my name?
Persephone.
Can you spell that?
Babe.
Okay.
Need help with his diaper.
They got the message, right? Who she is. That Gemma's alive. Please, God. I mean, he was holding the photo and shouting, she's alive. Meanwhile, Audi Helly is our #1 op. And any Helly is lying about that, which I don't like. Oh, her scary father.
Fetid moppet.
Excuse me?
Need to find out who they talk to. Promptly.
Uh-oh. What are they gonna do to those people? Wow. Yeah, Audi Devin is just leaving, having no idea why he was here this late.
Find out every word they said and who they said it to.
And shall I fire them?
Isn't that so weird? Helly telling Milchick what to do. It just seems so backwards compared to how we usually see them as the Innie Helly.
Please.
And there she is. I mean, she still gets fired. We know that.
And the Severance employees who were involved are being dealt with.
What about you? Oh god, look at how awful those chairs are.
Which is why we'd like to ask you back.
Wait. Uh-oh. Did she get a better position at Lumon?
The board apologizes. We've treated you poorly. I'm sorry.
Is that apology good enough for you, Harmony?
I welcome your contrition.
Apparently so.
We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Uh-oh, it is a promotion. Oh no.
Your expertise is greatly valued.
Is that guy like her bodyguard? Oh my god, are we gonna see what Miss Milchick's life is like? He's got a motorcycle?
No one.
Oh, we fear no one. It's terrifying.
I made the poor decision to consume alcohol while on a non-lumen medication for an arm rash. This had an inebriating effect, which caused me to say some deeply regrettable things.
Right. That's what happened. For sure.
How's your night been, Mr. Bailiff?
Oh god. He's making some rounds now. So was the newspaper saying that they are heroes just propaganda? They did immediate damage control?
Why don't you tell me what's going on, Mr. Milchick?
Yeah, why don't you?
But in the hours since this outburst, I've been reminded just how seriously...
That's how they're writing it off? Wow.
You know your innie is a friend of mine. I feel confident he'd approve of me saying so.
Okay.
You're firing me?
When Lumen falters, it's our
Wow.
cherished work.
It's okay because at least they're back now.
You were involved in a physical altercation with another employee this evening.
Another employee? It was him.
Did I break something? I can pay. I have cash upstairs.
This is interesting because Irving woke up at Bert's door. And Audi has papers of severed people. So he's kind of distrustful anyways. Yeah, being fired and not being able to know why, regardless of whether you're severed or not, it's messed up.
Just like my Annie. And just like you.
Wow, so they're just lying. Is this a new intro? I think it is. We shall watch it this time. Ooh. These intros are just so unique. I love them. They're so weird. And artistic. Ooh, that was cool too. The heads being balloons like that. It feels like I'm watching just art just by the intro alone. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Ew, 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 ew. I do not like that. Or that. But it was so cool.
Punish the baby, Ricken. This wasn't its fault.
Of course.
Why would they punish the baby? Side note, I'm rewatching Orange is the New Black in my free time, and I totally forgot that Ricken was the brother in that show of the main character.
I really did feel it was clear you were referencing the baby. Patton had just saved her.
Well, he found her, yeah.
No. No. We were not referencing the baby.
I was referencing the baby.
No. Why would the Annie be screaming that? Delayed reaction screaming that about the baby.
And then when Patton found Eleanor...
Saved her, I'd still say.
Okay, whatever, yes, you still had it with you.
Actually, Annie Mark found Eleanor first.
Right.
Perhaps co-Belvig would be a helpful nomenclature?
And assuming that...
I like that.
Just exhausted. It's been a weird fucking night, Mark.
Oh my God.
Why are you getting aggressive with me right now?
I get Audi Mark being like, come on, Gemma's not alive. Let's not go down that road. But still, it's frustrating.
Oh, God damn it, Rebecca. Honey,
Yeah.
got her?
I don't think that's Rebecca. I think it's Milchick.
Scout here by chance?
Yes, he is.
Aw. What if we just lied? But I guess it's better for that kind of stuff to happen in front of witnesses.
May I sit with you?
Right this way.
I'm with Ricken. But again, at least it's happening in their house with people around. So Milchick can't completely treat him poorly. See, Devin's thinking something's up. Why else would she cover that picture?
I know, I talked to him.
What did he say to you?
None of your business.
Tell you, are you going to punish him for it?
We have no punishments at Lumon.
Okay. Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Just wondering how common it is for your managers to commit fucking lactation fraud
Ooh.
against their employees' families.
Pop off, Devin. This is good.
What we learned tonight is that she is quite severely unwell.
So unwell that she got a promotion.
She will never descend to that floor again, nor bedevil you out here any further.
I hope that's true.
Is there anything you can tell me?
No.
Of course. I'll circle back.
Circle back. We're done.
I hope to see you Monday.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, why did he fire Dylan and Irving and not Mark? Do they really think it was Miss Selvig's fault for Mark, and are they giving him another chance? They all committed the crime equally. Irving's paintings. We need to know about those because Irving didn't know anything about that place, which is very peculiar. He's putting clues together. I mean, he's fired now too. Might as well try to put the puzzle together. Oh, that was Audi Hallie watching? Oh my god, is she gonna see that they kissed? Because that's bizarre. I guess I would try to talk to her too if I was Audi Mark. It's just weird. It's all just weird.
That'd be a hoot.
Oh my god. This is Audi Hallie watching this? Wow.
Honey, you're cutting them wrong.
She even thought it was charming. I wonder if she's gonna delete this tape for some reason. Oh, she needed another angle on that. This is really interesting because I feel like Audi Hallie can't really be that happy with all this stress around her life since she was born. She doesn't seem to be in a relationship or anything. Otherwise, they would be there with her. So maybe she's jealous. Maybe jealous isn't the right word as much as envious. Oh, Devin?
Oh,
I'm guessing. So what's Dylan up to? Great doors?
No pressure. Be cool.
Be cool. Is he maybe interviewing for a new job? Yeah, that looks like a resume.
Ask about benefits.
There's a coffee maker.
I meant healthcare benefits.
Yeah, I don't think a coffee maker is a benefit.
How old were you when you knew you loved doors?
Oh,
If you could be any kind of door, what would it be?
revolving. Easy. Most interesting one.
Pocket.
Interesting.
Pocket door.
Glad finish your eggshell.
Semi-gloss.
Ooh.
That's hot. You play on Fridays. There's a fun prize if you win.
You mean a door prize?
Oh, uh-oh. Did you not like that?
Sorry.
A lot of short-term employment. And then Lumon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. George, thanks for coming in.
What?
Oh.
We'll consider your application thoroughly.
They don't want to work with Severance?
George, not a certain kind of two people. I mean, what do you think this is, a carpet factory?
What?
You want to...
Carpet factory.
I mean, I have to hire you. And personally, I think it's abhorrent.
Whoa. Yikes. I mean, I get that, like, your work experience wouldn't be really your work experience with being severed, but I didn't know it would be that personal of a thing that you can't get hired just because you did it. It's too bad. I bet they never thought about that before getting the job.
You'll get the next one.
Stop being nice.
Is that his wife, maybe? Great doors. Needs to partner with great signs.
I was just thinking maybe there was a way we could confirm what your any meant.
Oh.
Haven't you been trying to get me to quit that place since I got there? I thought I was finally doing what you want.
Well, now it's a little different.
You remember I identified her, right?
Yes.
I saw her body.
Yeah.
Are they keeping her somewhere? Like in a hospital bed and she only wakes up severed? It's my only thought.
Did you have to tell her parents that she was dead? How about her students? How about this?
Mark.
Smell like her for weeks afterwards.
That's sad.
This is obscene.
I just want to be sure.
Okay.
I am sure.
He's just upset. I don't think he actually means that because, of course, she would be affected by her loss.
Talk to you later.
Mark.
But clearly, Mark got severed for a reason. He wants to avoid feeling big feelings. That's kind of what he's doing right now about being severed and about the possibility of her still being alive. Oh, God, it's that guy. Hellie's bodyguard. The fish. I noticed those fish in season 1. They've got to be an analogy for Mark's innie and outie somehow. Irving's gonna call someone?
Okay, I'll pick it up. I'll get it. I want you to know
My innie got the message. So they really made all that propaganda that we saw last episode with the innies just to keep the innies happy? Bert? Hey, what's going on? Who is it? Ugh, Milchick. What is he gonna do with an entire pineapple for himself?
Mr. Milchick?
Compliments of the company.
And why is it in a bird's nest?
Yeah, come on in.
I hate that Milchick's in his house. It kills me.
How happy are you with your current financial compensation?
I could be happier.
Endearment to you is such that a 20% bump is on the table should you return.
50%.
And regular wellness checks from independent orbs would help you feel more excited to return.
Wellness checks?
My third question concerns your late wife, Gemma.
What about her?
You said since she died, every day feels like a year.
Oh.
Felt like you were choking on her ghost. Do you still feel that way, Mr. Scout?
It's sad.
The mark I've come to know at Lumon is happy.
I mean, that's true. But that's not him. It's not making him happier.
He's found love. Love?
Whoa. He's really sharing all the drama.
The solace you have given him down there will make its way to you.
I don't think it works like that. Well, he's back. He really wants to trust the process, and I don't blame him. That's strange that Audi Hallie knows that they're in love. Like, Audi Mark knows that he found love, but he doesn't know who.
And a pair who were laid off from 5X.
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 We need Mark S. back to work.
Go on ahead.
Why?
Lead Gold Harbor.
See you tonight. All right.
So they just don't want them to be suspicious anymore because that's why they're keeping him hired? Because of the actual Gemma stuff that's going on and their suspicions, and they want to just get things to die down, and then they don't care if he quits or he's fired? Is that the idea? But if, like, they're fired now, then they would make a big hullabaloo about it. I guess it's fair. He's the only one with, like, real thing to go on compared to Irving and Dylan.
Marquez from Macrodata Refinement.
We did see this part.
He won't finish without them.
Finish? Okay, because we also saw at the end of the last episode of the numbers, we saw Gemma in that. Okay, I have more theories, but I won't talk about them while the episode's going on. Maybe I can, because he's taking forever to walk to the building. Maybe they all are working on somebody close to them and the numbers feel scary because the numbers feel they have to do with somebody that they love, but he's working on erasing Gemma. Maybe.
A fucking lease in Grand Rapids. Fucking touch me. Give me another reason to sue.
Uh-oh. We accidentally did that. It's incredible that they don't ever run into each other. Like, imagine you're walking, you accidentally drop your keys or your coat on the way up the stairs. It'd slow you down, maybe just enough to run into the next person. Like, how do they really control that? You know how weird that would be for anyone to, like, go into work knowing you might kiss someone that you never know and you don't know? Now that she's seen that happen, that would be a weird thought. Imagine you see the recordings of whoever you're kissing and you like don't like them, or you don't like their personality or their looks or either. It would just be a weird feeling. Oh, she's outside? Surely she's moving house. Surely she's not allowed to still live there.
Hello, Mark. Just back from work.
Yeah, that's her different mean personality.
I ate your shitty fucking cookies.
Yeah, and they were gross.
Was a pineapple involved?
Okay, there was. She will run you over, so don't test that.
Do you know something about Gemma?
I was just about to say this feels like a Gemma moment. Okay, that was a little scary, but not completely surprising. Very loud. Imagine she broke and just told us a morsel of information, though. Friends, thank you so much for watching Severance Season 2, Episode 2 with me. I mean, I got what I wanted. I did want to see immediately what happened right when the Audis woke up. And I guess I shouldn't be totally surprised. I knew there was a lot of propaganda that they were feeding the innies in the last episode. But I thought maybe the newspaper could have been true. The fact that Helly was there was not very realistic, but maybe she was just doing it for appearances, I thought. But really, they just covered it up. They swept it all under the rug. They tried to fire everyone except for Mark, because Mark is the only one with like something that could really take them down. But now I'm just wondering why. And I'm just thinking about that man that seems to be Helena's bodyguard type guy, saying that he won't be able to finish. Like it's important that Mark finishes something. And we saw that end of the last episode when he was doing the numbers, it panned to Gemma's face. And I did, when I was editing that episode, I did try to pause and see all the numbers around, but and nothing really meant anything to me in that moment. But there's obviously a connection. So now I'm wondering if it's almost like they're trying to bring people back to life without their personalities and their memories, and they're like making their own worker bees, like empty shell of people. And it's Mark that's working on erasing Gemma because he has that connection, and that's why the numbers feel like something for him. You know what I mean? And like maybe everybody's numbers is somebody that they know. That's my working theory, but I don't know how well that holds, because how are they getting those specific people to work for them? Or maybe it's like the other way around, like people volunteer to work and then they choose people around them to do that procedure too. Lots to think about here, and we're very early on in the season, but thank you again so much for watching with me, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.